almost certainly we'll see that CCnC mid Leshrac. These NA mids have been loving Leshrac this tournament, and they go for a Sven. Tried and tested. One of YawaR's classic heroes. Good Sven game.
Newbee trying to absorb that pressure that's being placed onto them, onto Sneyking, and Sneyking already in a little bit of trouble as the Impale is going to come out, looking to try and find the finish. pieliedie, seeing if he can interrupt it. In fact, he turns on the Stinger, gets the refresh on the damage from his Spirit. It's almost enough to dodge through, trying to hide away in the trees. The juke coming through another round. Stinger still in trouble, and looks like Pi, the great Impale coming from Scofield. They draw first blood. Stinger still trying to run away, and is barely able to make the escape. Oh, Stinger! He did it! Yeah, and he's going to drop it down. So, given the damage over to Chris Luck, and CCnC looking to find a snipe, but not going to be able to get it there. As, again, CCnC maybe in a little bit of trouble. The Boundless Strike, the Purifying Flames gets the kill. Have they gone in a bit too deep, Newbee, as they rotate in Scofield? Chris Luck, a lot of damage at this point as they're going to go for the jump forward, find the Impale, get themselves another round of kills. Man, Infamous are just cooking.
Yeah, hands kill over. Yeah, you need to take the first one with the level 2 Purifying Flames, because that's what Oracle players do. Via the last hits in the lane, as you can see, they are leading on the side of Newbee, or also through these stacks. But scouting and stabbing some of that XP can be very helpful for a Nyx assassin who wants all the XP he can get. And now pieliedie, well, I think you died here once before.
Uh-oh. Gotta be careful. So they jump forward again onto Pi. They have the Impale available, saving it as he's juking, but he's not going anywhere. They don't even need to throw the Impale.
No, I got the Orb of Venom. This guy just has a windlace, no boots, no real concern.
Man, this Monkey King has been a bit of a revelation so far.
All right, so what do you do when you're losing the kill battle like this? You just run to another...
Oh, gets him right on the edge. MSS also going to go down.
They are rotating to try and kill Wisper, though.
And finding the kill indeed. CCnC there to get it. Back and forth across the map. 6 kills.
Top 2, so Sneyking using these for optimal positioning underneath this tower to try and stay safe and try and absorb as many resources as he can. Out top, though, nice Hex. Should be an easy follow-up here for CCnC.
Yeah, it's all too easy. Farming while getting kills. That's what you want to see out of the mid player. CCnC wouldn't work.
Meanwhile, not again.
Oh, God, Pi.
This is not for you, my friend. Get out of there.
And they do manage to get the Jingu stacks up while also getting the kill. This is kind of interesting here from Scofield. And could they make something happen?
Yeah,
they are
making
moving up.
Carapace play off this last creep, right?
See if you can find it. Carapace comes out. The Impale is going to connect, and the jump forward. Find the kill with the Primal Spring onto the Sven. Man, Infamous. They just know where Newbee's going to be. They're prepped. Infamous are farming faster.
They got the Yules here on Scofield.
Spike Carapace afterwards.
That was nice. Forcing the Carapace before the stomp.
Yeah, so now Hector showing up and realizes, okay, can't do this. Gotta back out. God, are they going to try and take this fight? They have a TD onto Chris Luck. This could be an opportunity for them. Thinking about going in with the Wukong's command onto absolutely everybody. A lot of damage out. Scofield able to walk away and Sneyking. Not so lucky. CCnC now out of mana and going to be out of life. It happens so quick. And maybe going to look for Chris Luck here. And no, Hector, he's in the middle of him, actually breaking the Blink Dagger. They will kill off Stinger, but now, how do you deal with this big bad Wraith King? He just turns to fight, going to pop the Blade now as well. YawaR already in that God Strength. He's killing them all off, still has the ultimate afterwards. Now Scofield in the Vendetta does have the break potential if he wants to go for it, but the Hex is already out. And now the stun coming from YawaR, but the RP, it comes as well. Where's the follow-up? Do they have enough damage? It looks like the answer might be maybe, possibly. CCnC super low, and Chris Luck able to live through it all. Yeah. Scofield down on the low grounds. Who does he spot? He can break Blink Daggers if he so desires, or if you're Infamous, they jump in. Able to find him. They saw him the whole time. Chris Luck pops the BKB, still sticking around. The Impale comes through onto 2, and now the Wukong's command. They're all stuck at the trees. They get pulled back in by Wisper, even further inside. They do drop down the Serpent Wards, but is it going to be enough? Oh my God, that was a lot of damage. And now they caught Chris Luck, but now Hector's here. Is he going to be able to make the play? They have the false promise to keep the Monkey King alive for the moment, still taking a ton of damage, and Hector turning on his Sneyking, trying to kill him off. They will be able to run him down one by one. Infamous do it.
So wave clear is still a thing that was identified in the Infamous lineup as being a slight hope, right?
They're just going high ground.
Yeah, and that's what the question is going to be. Is if you can defend high ground right here from Newbee, you might get back into this game just by virtue of, like, okay, we pushed them off, and the other 2 lanes are pushing in our favor. They've dropped the snakes down bottom.
Dude, they didn't even take rush. They're just going up here. They're like, screw it, guys. We're going and taking your buildings. Newbee, what's the response? They take a tier 1 tower, but it doesn't feel like they have an answer for this. Early pressure be damned.
Oh, YawaR, he can't TP either. Scofield's chasing them in the bottom lane. That's the issue.
And they are not going to be able to come back and deal with this, so they've chased forward possibly for more. TP's coming in now. Infamous, you got to be careful. Can't step too far forward. Call while simultaneously hitting on the stomp, but the blade mail doing a lot of damage back onto CCnC, almost taking him down. Chrislock going to be healed back up by that ulti, and now turn on to MSS. They find themselves another. MSS goes down, and Infamous just going to jaunt their way out of here.
They're going to try and cut them off here. 2 TPs to the shrine.
But the Wukong's command. Chrislock pump faking it. CCnC, he gets the Yule Scepter lift up. They can't TP out now. They have to fight. Infamous, is this going to work for them? They have the Wukong's command now. CCnC is dying. He's done. He does have buyback. Might need to use it because YawaR is dead too. He doesn't have buyback for a minute. Oh my god, the triple kill from Hector, and now Chrislock looking for more. They're going to force this buyback and feeling like it's their moment. They get the RP, they find the follow-up kill onto Sneyking. If they can manage to get it, does he manage to get away? Still running, he does escape. Now the stomp coming in, Chrislock, boundless strike, trying to live, and he does. Takes down Sneyking, 88 seconds dead. The hopes of Infamous alive and well in this elimination match. The sole representative from Bolivia in this tournament.
Man, can you believe that this Hector guy's really good at Wraith King? I mean, I did not think they'd be playing Wraith King. I really didn't. I thought, like, once the first phase they didn't take it, I was like, okay, well, that seems like a pretty likely ban. You know, the guy seems all right, but I think they went for the know your enemy play, right?
Oh my god.
They went for this idea of, okay, we know how Hector plays. They're not idiots, right? They understand what the guy's trying to do. They didn't really pick any mana burn to maybe try and make that an issue pre-20 minutes.
What Newbee are doing in this series, they picked the Sven in game 1, now they're going for the lifestealer.
I'm looking towards MSS, I think, for this one. He's got to give us one of those crit-like performances that helped carry EG from the Wind Ranger. And, YawaR, got 3 heroes on him here.
And does have a setup here if they want to use the Impale from Scofield. Thinking about it, chasing it out, tempting fate, goes for the spin. YawaR, you need to rage at some point or you're just going to give up your life. First blood, carry on carry, and Hector takes it.
Yeah, had the feast already skilled up.
But yeah, the ET always a force to be reckoned with in these tri-lane situations. Get a ton of damage, nice little chunk of armor, but does need to be careful. Now with Hector moving in, they have the spin available, but good shackle shot, going to keep him alive for the moment. But pieliedie sticks around, ends up going down. They trade their life for the kill onto Hector.
Yeah, that's not first blood or anything either. So anything from CCnC, he's taking that stand. He's nice and early, and we got the power shot. Oh, he's got shackle off the catapult too early.
Yes, misses the chance, misses the power shot, misses everything, and now the torrent, but they get the kill. The boat's coming afterwards. CCnC not going to get hit by it. And Infamous likely looking to try and do the tower trade-off that we've seen so many times. Sneyking just going to run down the Scofield Nyx Assassin, and should be a kill yet again. Sneyking able to pick it up with the Purification, as well as the Brew, who's holding onto the tower, and Sneyking moving in. They're going to try and maybe go for the deny. Sneyking in some trouble. Impale could come out in a second here as they pop the Primal Split, and now going to find the finish onto the Omni Knight.
Nope. Not in time there. Gets stunned, but fine first split if you can catch him out. He can't get a toss onto CCnC. But how close is Chrislock? Oh, he's just far away. Maybe with the setup.
Moving in, MSS wanting to interrupt the Tidebringer can come out a second. With the Torn already down, this OD in a lot of trouble, but a nice shackle not looking like it's quite going to be enough. The Ghost Ship is going to land, almost find a kill, and Wisper comes in for the finish.
Yeah, you see Hex and you're like, well, that doesn't go through BKB. But, of course, it gives you way more time, and that's an additional follow-up to the shackle.
And the catch going to be there as Chrislock is going to go down. The full team, the exception of pieliedie,
just shows up and takes a few and ults his way out of the fights. And now they have that bash too, right? We were talking about these answers that they needed to spin TP.
And Chrislock again caught. Do they have any save coming in from him? Looking for it. The disarm already there. And now he's used the Astral. Could have potentially, no, the Storm. Just turn it back around, but they're able to get the wake up afterwards because of the Astral damage. Now Scofield looking for the follow-up, trying to get out Sneyking. You're going to be able to get the Omni Slash off, just blows up high. Not necessarily the greatest of targets, but maybe they can turn onto the rest of them. The Torrent lands onto CCnC right as he's coming out of it, trying to walk away. The turn around there with the Ensign, and it's not going to be quite enough, though, as they find another hill, disarm, run away, but Wisper has him in his sight. Another round there of the Astral Imprisonment as they find themselves 3 dead from Infamous, but maybe they can find out CCnC. Not going to happen. They catch Wisper, and they kill him as well.
Very nicely played from Newbee there. A messy fight. This has the dust. Is he feeling it?
Well, he could be. Oh, God, Scofield. Oh, God, no. The courier spotted him. Now they walk back the other way. He's just been dead or off. Oh, no. They catch out the Nyx Assassin, and Scofield looking like he might go down. Although Chris Luck maybe here to save his buddy or at least find the kill onto Pi.
Okay.
So they get 1 in return. And as long as this Kunkka escapes, be some semblance, but no. They find the Jug up on the top side. The Banish comes out, but do they have anything for him afterwards? Well, Hector...
He doesn't have TP, though.
Saving it, saving the spin, just trying to run. Healing Ward already taken down, taking away that hit as Sneyking runs in. Wisper, they drop the ultimate right onto his face, and now Wisper needing to run away as well. He is caught and going to be under control, even though the ulti's going. This man is going to likely go in the grave afterwards, as this duration not going to be enough. Their body blocking the Earth Panda. The next level play coming out as Infamous will lose their off-laner to boot.
Tries to go for the big save play there, but CCnC catches him with the pickoff. Place down from pieliedie. It will spot Scofield, the MSS not nearby. CCnC is, though.
Chasing, looking, Hex is out, and with that,
he's
going to
almost
be
out.
1 dead. Scofield is going to fall. Stinger tries to run away, does have the TP out, but is it going to be broken in time? Can they get him? The Banish comes out at the last second, and this Oracle 2 will die. As Infamous continue to lose one by one.
Chris Luck is here near MSS and Sneyking. All fast. Nope, not going to get it.
Been able to control the brew as Wisper runs back home.
MSS just haunting, chasing him invis. Cancel the TP as he obviously wasn't going to BKB. He had no idea he was there.
The Shackle lands. They do have the Primal Split afterwards if they want to use it. Wisper still trying to run and buy his team a little bit more time, but this Brewmaster is going to fall. Does have buyback. Second, Rax going down, and YawaR can keep the pressure on. Holding on to that Aegis, finishes off the Abyssal Blade. Not a lot of mana, though, which is one problem.
That's what the Aegis is for.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So the buyback comes from the Brewmaster. CCnC going to be controlled. The Impale coming through on a 3, but there's no follow-up. Nothing else after the fact. They throw out the Taunt, but the Rage is there, and the Sanity's Eclipse laid down from CCnC, killing off the Nyx Assassin. They buy back on him as well, so 2 buybacks so far. Hector's still controlled, but not too bad. Wisper going to get his ultimate off afterwards as CCnC gets healed back up again by that Omni Knight. MSS in the backlines, throwing out those Shackle shots. The Omni Slash bouncing back and forward, but the cheese comes from CCnC. Another Torrent with the lift of going simultaneously. YawaR is dropping somewhat low, but they managed to find that Shackle again. A second round, and Hector going to die. No buyback at all. Newbee have done it as GG is called.
Very clean team fights out of Newbee, and pretty much after the 20-minute mark. It felt like Infamous, if you look at that graph, they're not going to have a whole lot of flips in their favor, right? Those kills, it's...
Oh, they're going to take Slark. So, by the way, they've done this Slark mid like 4 times.
Now, mind you, they do have the Slark, right, for having that Dispel. I'm sure partly why they went for the hero. They'll take that off, and there's a stun. Potential first blood here.
Down bottom, pieliedie trying to trade hits. Scofield very low, and he goes down. YawaR drawing first blood, and Pi will eventually fall as Wisper not quite able to hit the split earth there the second time around for YawaR. Speaking of net worth, you can see the top 3 cores all held right now by Infamous, as Wisper is going to get pummeled by YawaR a little bit. The stomp comes through and lands. YawaR trying to go for the body blocks, but the Torrent follow-up is going to be there, and Scofield not able to save his carry. In fact, he's going to get brought down to boot. So CCnC finds another kill. In the meantime, Chris Luck does kill off the support poker.
Got the Ancients too, so the whole Radiant Triangle looking quite stocked.
Chris Luck going to get the pounce away, just barely. Doesn't have the mana left over for Shadow Dance. And he has slept. They got eyes on him. Now in some trouble. Chris Luck able to walk away for the moment. The Tornado is going to be there. Does he get the Dark Pact off? He still doesn't have mana. A huge problem for Slark. He decides, I'm just going to turn and fight. Start to build up those Essence Shift stacks. Doesn't have any other help in the area. And pieliedie, they get the Shadow Dance. He managed to get his mana back. Still healing up through this. Chris Luck turns, finds the kill on pieliedie before he dies.
All right, the 4-on-1, fair enough. But top lane, they're gonna ravage Wisper here and give YawaR plenty of time to make this rotation. They don't want to trade one back this time on Sneyking. It's queued more towards big team fights, right? Rather than these little small skirmishes on the Invoker.
And Chris Luck again. Sneyking, seeing if they want to chase him down. They do have the Torrent follow-up. Ice Blast to land, though, afterwards. And now maybe the turnaround comes as they deal up Scofield in the area. The Ravage lands. A nice combination, but it's not enough to bring down Chris Luck. He slept for the moment, tries to run away. Barely going to be able to walk out. No! They find that kill. And now Wisper in very deep. And one by one, Infamous are going in. They don't quite have enough damage, though, as Newbee still being brought down so low, but not enough for the kill. Wisper will fall, but Newbee lives.
God, the spread of the damage there. You combine the HP of Sneyking and pieliedie, they're not even 100 HP. They're way back there. They're still going. Stinger down.
And they're still living as well. Oh, the Magnetize, though, this might be the big game changer. All of that damage over time. It's a triple kill for YawaR, but a double for Scofield.
We figured it out. It only took us like 7 days of watching him play. Arcane Rune on Slark, not gonna grab this guy. Hector, Skeletons up top. Chris Luck aggroing that mid tower. Look at Hector.
He's just running in. He doesn't have that much mana afterwards, but he's not looking afraid, and he just wants to beat down MSS. Does need to be a little bit wary. Has enough for his ultimate. Still, he's brought down super low. Hector trying to back away the Echo Stomp. He gets the kill. He bleeds. Hector goes down, and he didn't have his ulti available because of the mana drain, and now the kick away. Wisper still living through it. Infamous realized we need to get out. Now, Chris Luck. A little bit of a bother, but he has the BKB, and that's going to make it absolutely fine. The leash is out now. The boat going to not connect because of the BKB. Now Scofield still chasing. They're all grouped together from Newbee. What else can they find? Hector walks forward, wants to get a stun onto one, and force staff, keeping Scofield from getting stomped there. YawaR, is he going to be able to get out of this one at a time? The splitter timing right after the Rage Warp, and YawaR's down.
Oh, they got him.
Off to the side. They're keeping him controlled. Chris Luck will fall, but Hector is here, and he's just going for it as they find CCnC. The splitter lands after the Yules. They find themselves another pickoff. Infamous take 3. He's going to farm their Ancients in front of him and dare Newbee to come and fight. Stun already out. They have the sleep. The slowdown coming with the boulder smash. Hector popping the blade mail, still thinking about chasing. This is now all of the run buff onto all of Newbee, but they've committed everything to kill off this Wraith King one time. Can they get him a second time? Chase forward. Chris Luck with the BKB, wanting to find himself a target. Hector also pops the BKB. They've gone in really deep. Sneyking does have Ravage. If they're able to wait this one out, have Infamous gone a bit too far, or are they going to turn now? The run buff is going to wear off, but Sneyking with the Ravage jumps forward, hits it on a 3. Chris Luck able to escape. Now the follow-up coming from Wisper, who runs back into all of them. They find the damage. All of the heroes of Newbee starting to drop down. Wisper will fall. And meantime, the chase forward coming from more. Magnetize onto everybody. Chris Luck, he's on such low HP, but this Magnetize being reapplied. Finding CCnC. Another round of kills. Hector 1 second. 1 second. Oh! And he's coming back again. Turns it now onto Sneyking as the run comes. Need to get out. They've gone afar as the buyback is there as well. Another kick from Scofield, trying to keep Hector alive as he turns, throws another stun. They don't have another ulti this time, but the walkway is coming as Chris Luck finds space and time for his team. He will give his life for his carry.
He's going up high ground, trying to spot out something like pieliedie, get that last bit of vision.
Oh, they spotted him briefly. The night vision, Sneyking, he revealed himself, and Chris Luck, the Aegis just now expires. He's got to run, he's got to hide. Sneyking chasing, looking for the follow-up. The disarm is there, and well, it's going to get the Dark Pack off as well as the BKB. They're in trouble as they're taking down that tier 3 tower, but Chris Luck running away, gets the pounce out, Shadow Dance, and away. Again, they can't keep doing it to them, and look at your base. Tier 3 towers down, the barracks are starting to fall. Hector is here, and on the other side, they're still keeping control. Up north, they're keeping eyes on him, and Chris Luck playing with the other heroes. As they've got the Ice Blast follow through onto Sneyking. Newbee are being pulled left, right, and center. They finally force out the BKB TP from CCnC, which means he isn't going to have it afterwards. YawaR jumps inside. They do have Hector controlled. It was a good and fast play to get YawaR back, but Hector will have his ultimate available. Sneyking walking forward, looking for the Ravage. Doesn't quite get it, though. they manage to get the X back pull onto Wisper, trying to kill off this pesky Letrak, but he will not go down idly either, as Hector gets the Shadow Blade walk away, and Wisper, he's just dancing on him as he tries to escape. Sunstrike coming through, still not enough for the kill. He's literally just walking away. They have the Ravage available, but Sneyking, he doesn't want to pop it. They give him the tip. Oh, have mercy. Please no, another disarm. Sneyking controlled. They have the Ravage, gonna finally throw it out now.
He outran it.
Able to catch it. He just runs away. They have lost Chris Luck, and with that, Infamous will retreat.
Oh, Wisper, get on your horse and ride.
Chris Luck looking for the opening. They find MSS, going to jump onto him at the start. Sneyking trying to find a good angle of initiation to Ravage at, but they're not hitting onto anybody. Meanwhile, MSS turned upon by Hector. They've got him controlled. Chris Luck, they tear him apart, and now the rest of them running into the side. They apply the Ice Blast as well. YawaR turned upon, trying to run, trying to TP away, but the bash comes through. They find their man. Infamous running forward for more as YawaR just trying to get away from everybody else, but there's no buyback on Sneyking. They find another bench. They took down the Invoker, and they are looking to take the rest of this base.
Now that is teamwork. Coming through, you got Glimmer Capes, saving himself with the 4 staffs too, just everyone saving each other, looking after the others' backs in these fights. It's so hard for Newbee to catch them already. They're such slippery heroes. Before you add in the fact of just like, your friends are there. They have so much trust in each other, and how many times have we brought that up at this tournament?
And 3 get slept, but the one that didn't gets the 4-staff save onto Scofield. Chris Luck walking forward the leash. They have the halberd, but they don't have the damage, and now they have the control as another Ice Blast goes through. You can hear South America chanting in the background as Infamous are looking to take a top 8 spot. GG call. The first time for South America to have a team in the top 8.
You can see the love, though. I mean, these guys know each other, even in the chat right after. It's like, congratulations. Of course, much respect to their opponents as Newbee will be sent home. The adopted sons of China coming in, getting some help with the boot camp here. Still overperforming past some of the expectations people had for them. We're talking about overperforming Infamous. They are here to prove everyone wrong. They're here to represent their region and say, we are worth it. There's a reason why we're coming to the minors, to the majors, and now to TI. They're coming for you.
They're coming for you indeed. You can see the respect there as well. Obviously, it hurts to go out at any point in time in this tournament for Newbee.